Welcome everybody to our Tuesday night group conference call. Thank you so much for tuning in, especially because I'm excited about tonight's topic. You know, I had posted a couple weeks ago on Together We Scent a graphic. It is actually posted in the announcements. I think it's one of 6 pinned to the top of our page. And it is using the hashtag how I'm working. So when you post something to the page, sharing, and you'll see what I mean by this hashtag here in a minute, because I have lots and lots and lots and lots of examples to share with you. But, and actually, Amber, I saw that you used it today and I made yours a part of the presentation. So I was super excited. I did a hashtag search on Together We Scent for hashtag how I'm working, and Amber's yours came up from a couple hours ago. So I appreciate that. You wouldn't know how to use it if we don't talk about how to use it. And what's the point of using it? Well, I will show you. It was really, really cool to search that hashtag on a couple of the group pages that I'm on with Superstar directors that are using that hashtag, and seeing all of the things that consultants are sharing, the things that they do on a regular basis or on a recurring basis for their business. And so there are tons of great ideas. If you see something that interests you or that you want to take a closer look at, if we don't spend a ton of time on it, the good news is all 90 of the examples that I have for you are going to be in an album, and I will do it after this call, so you won't even have to wait for like 5 days when I normally say I'm going to have something to you. So my vow to you is that you'll have them in an album on Together We Scent tonight. And it is 90 different posts of consultants working their businesses. I want to encourage you, once we go through a lot of these, and I promise they're cool. There's a lot of good stuff to look at. But once we go through these, I want you, when you are doing something, working your business, like Carrie, when you posted the other day, your awesome design that you did, you could use that hashtag how I'm working. What it does is it will help us to categorize anytime that you want ideas. And it's just, I don't know, having a hashtag kind of makes people more willing to share. I don't know what it is. I don't know the psychology behind it, but having a hashtag to go along with it. If you're sitting at your desk and you're labeling catalogs, snap a picture and post it on our page. You also then can post it on social media with the same hashtag, or on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever, that this is how you're working your business as well. So anyhow, I am going to flip right on over to sharing my screen. So let's see if I can do this without messing up. It is really hard when you are on 2 devices, figuring out which speaker to turn on, which speaker to turn off. Oh, maybe I'll leave this one off. Hold on. Let's see what happens here. Oh, bear with me, because I have to select the photos. So can somebody talk about something really quickly? Anything. Congratulations, Cassie, you earned annual sales. Anybody else want to shout themselves out? Anybody earn level 1 of the incentive? Anything. Talk about anything. Shout yourself out. Share a tip. Something. While I pull all of these pictures. Come on.
I'm like really close to annual sales. I think I'm like under $2,000 away. So I'll be earning that by the end of this month.
You better know for sure. You need to know for sure.
That's awesome.
Know exactly what that number is. Know it for sure. You do not want to fall short. Just saying.
Run that report. Add your months together.
You know how to do that?
Yeah, you taught me.
Yeah, I wish there was an easier way. I hate that you have to like manually add every single month.
You don't.
Amy,
Cassie,
you
don't have to.
Nope. You can
on a computer.
if you go to your reporting.
Tell me, I'm about to write it down right now.
Okay. So you have to be on your laptop or your computer or desktop. So go to reporting and then start downline report. And then, April is starred. So you hit the little down arrow, scroll down to May 2020, and hit the shift key, and then it gives you May 2020 through April 2021. Click the little box to the left of your name and your report, and then click run report, and it's going to run your total PRV for the year.
That is so dope and so much easier. I really appreciate your help. Thank you.
Yeah, I was adding all my months together at first too, until I started getting those emails from Scentsy, and Melissa's like, here's how you do it.
Yeah. Hold down that shift key, select the months that you want. There you go. Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you, Cass. Thanks for sharing. All right, let's go through this. And then if you had anything that you wanted to share, you can put it in the chat, or we'll circle back around at the very end and cover it. Cassie, will you post this on the page? Let's see. If we did a screen share, I'm not going to screen share because I can't screen share because this is recording and I can't show everybody's numbers on YouTube. So I can't show you on a recorded. We'll figure out a way to post it. We'll figure out a way. Okay, let's start. Oh, I forgot. I have to do this from the phone. Okay, Cassie, give me a thumbs up. You can hear me okay? All right, awesome. How I'm working. So here is an example. It takes just a second for it to flash. Okay, so how I'm working. Today I'm prepping postcards so that when my send to the month stickers arrive, I can slap them on and send them out. So you will be able to zoom into this so that you can read what it is that's being sent, or you can see and gather ideas, and you'll be able to read these posts as well. But I want you to see examples of what consultants are sharing with the hashtag How I'm Working so that we can all benefit from what we are doing. So, okay. If you've got customers like mine, you have orders sitting in your office ready for pickup for far too long. Maybe you can't take the time for individual delivery, but it's always an option to offer shipping using Pirate Ship. PirateShip.com is much cheaper than shipping from the post office. Walking into the post office to buy and pay retail prices, because did you know that the post office charges higher prices than a lot of the online services? And that's because you're walking in and talking to somebody. So, and then so all of these pictures that I'm going to show you are great examples, not just of this post being about Pirate Ship, but so that you can see how consultants doctor up their mail that's going out, or you can get ideas. I mean, there's, so that gives you an idea. And then this was just links to bubble mailers and scheduling USPS pickups and, where to purchase a scale, things like that. All right, how I'm working. Stuck at work for a few days because of a Texas ice storm, and I already have people asking, oh, you're a Scentsy guy? So glad I made pre-made package to have with me. What I love is this little label that is up in the corner. Time for a refill. Best way to bundle and save is to scan right here. So the use of QR codes, but it also has some bundle and saves right there listed on the corner of the catalog, and neat little packet. All right, how cute are these? These postcards, well, these are cuter, or these are really cute, but postcards just like these are available in the Scentsy Success store, where you can attach 3 scratch and sniff stickers for oils and clean and laundry and wax right on these postcards, but finished up scent cards for customer orders and party sample packs. So it's great to have those things ready. Prepping catalog inserts. You can zoom in when I post this so that you're able to read what this person is including with the spring summer catalog. It says it's here. I'm so excited to share all of the amazing new products with you. I absolutely love all of the Scentsy products and can't wait to share the love. You'll find scented stickers scattered all throughout the catalog to give you just a glimpse at how amazing all of our new scents are. As always, please feel free to reach out to me at any time with any of your Scentsy questions or Scentsy needs. Bundle and save. Don't forget to look at page 64 and 65. And I have a referral program. And so that's what this is saying. And then you can see there's QR codes on the right. Shop the new catalog. Follow me on social media. Very, very cool. what's interesting is when I go through these, it's funny to see, not funny. It's interesting to see which things I do and which things I don't do and which things I should do and which things I might, might be beneficial to implement. Something I certainly don't focus on enough is Scentsy Club, and I need to. If we did nothing else in our business, we should be signing up people for Scentsy Club. I was so amazed this past weekend when I was with some other superstar directors that had over 100 people in their Scentsy Club, and most of their PRV for the month comes automatically from, I should say, most of their guaranteed PRV for the month comes from Scentsy Club, to the tune of like $7,500. Could you imagine having $7,500 in sales solely from Scentsy Club? That doesn't count anything else that comes in during the month. Talk about earning annual sales in like 5 months. That would be amazing. So I don't focus near enough on Whiffbox and Scentsy Club, and I need to. So as I went through a lot of these posts today, I kind of was making my side notes of things that I want to remind myself to take a look at and possibly implement. So again, this isn't to overwhelm you or to make you think you have to implement everything. One thing at a time, incorporate one new thing at a time so you don't get overwhelmed. Okay, working on how I'm working on wax samples. So here are, and I love these bags. I think they're so super cute. And those are felt samples on the inside with labels. Most of these labels appear on that All Things Samples page. So that is a group page on Facebook that you can join. And most of the labels that you'll ever need for samples are on that page. Okay. Love. Oh gosh, did you just see my text when I flipped that down? Is that funny? No? Okay. How I'm working, making up opportunity packets. And I love looking at the labels that consultants put on and just seeing what consultants are putting inside of their packs. We always say, like, what do you put in yours? What do you do with yours? And so I love seeing all of these different options. Well, I'm working my full-time job, 40 hours a week. Then comes Scentsy, training my team, launch parties, trying to figure out Visily, making my own labels, cartooning myself, making samples, creating 100 thank you packs with all handwritten cards, new catalogs. But it just starts with doing something. There is always a ton. And you could work 24/7 on Scentsy and never get it all done. You just have to focus on one thing, like I said, and try that and start from there. So these are cards that you could buy in the Success Store that says, trust me, you're going to love this. And it's room for 1 cent sticker. So very cool. We should have a folding tutorial of the product sheet. Actually, I'm going to challenge you. The first person to post a video of themselves on the Together We Scent page showing how to fold a product sheet into a pocket, I will send a prize to. Make sure you tag me in it. But I will send a prize to whoever films themselves on Together We Scent showing us how to fold the product sheet for a pocket. Okay? Awesome. Make me proud. Made myself a little command center for all the things I add to orders and mailers. Such a good idea. I just did this for myself because I found that I was running all over my office to pull things to go in my customers' orders. Why didn't I just streamline and make it all in one place? Well, I finally did. So I love that this consultant has all of her things that she needs right there. What I also love about all of these pictures that I'm sharing with you in these posts is most of them are pretty simple. It's not overboard. So you can see that consultants at any level can do any of these things. And that's what I love. Like, this is super simple. And that's even a box. You guys remember when we could order those from the store? I think I have a ton of them because I thought I'd use them at my events. And then I realized I have way too much product to display. All right, party sample packs loaded up and dropped at the post office since all the guests are out of state. How I'm working, can never prepare enough, evidently. I thought I was stacked up enough for the parties I have booked. Here I'm coding more catalogs because the excitement for this new party style is bigger than expected. Fortunately, I have more catalogs on the way. So, Scentsy warmers, here's the explanation. This is QR code party, and that consultant is labeling their catalogs. How I'm working, my Scentsy room or office has gradually become a serious hot mess. So today, before I work on the other half of my room, I am upgrading the area that is behind me during my live videos and Facebook parties. I had this cube shelf that wasn't being used. It's a work in progress. These are all things I want to see you guys posting on Together We Scent, sharing all of these little victories, all of these little things, these little business tasks. It's all just one thing at a time. Share when you are working your business. Today is sample making day. Dish soap samples are drying. Scent of the month is in the warmer waiting to be poured into the molds. And I'm intermittently working on flyers, postcards, and circle sticker labels in Canva. Thank you all for your inspiration. So that is exactly what you will do. When you post how you're working, you will inspire others. We learn best from each other. And why not on a page we are all on and where we go every day? All right, let's see. How I'm working, I'm getting ready for Active in April. You guys have seen those flat sponges that you can buy, or you cut little pieces and they're super flat and people fill them with dish soap and then they mail them flat. But when you get them wet, they puff up, as you can see by that yellow sponge. They puff up when you get them wet. This is how a lot of people share dish soap samples. And she says, I get these compressed kitchen sponges from Amazon. Before that, I used facial sponges, but these have been received better by my customers. I cut the one sponge into 3 samples. Cool, right? When we share, this is how we get ideas. Internet is out once again, but these party packs have to go out today. So I'm doing the next best thing, old-fashioned handwriting. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? Fiesta lime, whether it's printed in handwriting or printed on a label, still smells the same. Wax samples. All you need is a crinkle cutter and your wax bar, and you can cut all of these super cute crinkle French fry looking wax chips that you can send. It took about 3 minutes to make all of these, and they will be much cheaper to mail out. Remember that flat felt samples are typically the cheapest because they're flat. They are smaller than samples from a mold, but the most important thing is to get these scents under people's noses. So this is a really easy way to cut wax crinkle cutter. Going to run errands, have a purse full of sample opportunity packs. How many of you have a sample pack ready to go with you, or in your mobile office, or in your car, or in your bag, or in your purse? Look at it's super easy. Sometimes we get intimidated by sample or opportunity pack, that name, because we think, oh my gosh, that has to be something so beefed up and perfect and huge and have all kinds of stuff in it. No, I don't know that this one even has a catalog in it, but it has a scent circle and a couple samples. Anything that you have to give. In fact, I know a lot of consultants right now that instead of mailing thank you notes or thank you packs to customers after they place an order, they're flat out giving them a party pack and with a note that says, this is my new way of partying. This party pack right here is what I send to all of your guests, and we collect orders and you earn the host rewards. But they're sending party packs as a thank you to try to generate new parties. Okay, how I'm working. Making little mini packs to hand out to new people, totally out of my comfort zone. I folded a labeled product list sheet and included a scent of the month wax sample, a body sample, a business card, and just a pinch of confetti in each one. I made stickers with QR codes to my Instagram and Facebook accounts. I'm making 50 packs and committing myself to keeping them in my purse, and I have to pass them out during the month of February because it includes the scent of the month. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm praying it brings new leads. Well, it's better than nothing because you can't win the lotto if you don't play, right? So you can't make, Melissa doesn't know the meaning of a pinch of confetti. That's right. Cue the confetti. All right. Putting rub and smell stickers on the new release sheets, waiting for my other supplies to arrive so I can get my customer mailings together. These look familiar, right? I talk about these all the time. Just got my spring summer transition sets. I'm labeling everything and preparing all of them to mail out. I'm also becoming more organized with my Scentsy stuff, and I'm going to label every single thing. Do you know another reason why I want you to do this? And I want you to hashtag the how I'm working? Because it means you're working. And not only are you working, but you're sharing. And so I can't wait to see what you guys post. New release orders put in without any problems. I had lots of orders arrive over the weekend, so today I'm getting cleaning baskets put together. How cool is that? Rearranging my Scentsy office while waiting on my spring summer stuff to arrive, trying to start fresh for the new catalog season, working on my display. Okay, keep it simple. Most recent Happy Mail that went out to over 40 customers. All sent with one stamp. Able to get at least 4 cents in each of them. Back of my business card has a spot for a scented sticker. QR code goes to my Facebook group and the other goes to my website. And it says, thank you for your support. I hope you love these free samples. Easy. We all can do this. And that's one stamp, which I find that hard to believe. But I'm not going to contest her. All right, adding a QR join code to the direct join page in the catalog. Start your Scentsy journey. Build friendships, be yourself, earn additional income, always smell good, earn fabulous rewards, opportunity to give back. Just scan away. Thank you for purchasing a fragrance flower. So this consultant, and if you read the tag, it says Heather. But Heather went online and ordered a ton of those wood slices from Amazon. They're really inexpensive. And every fragrance flower she sells, she gives one of those wood slices to the customer as a thank you when they purchase a fragrance flower. Genius. So simple, so inexpensive. What a great little add-on thing for customers. And it just says, thank you for supporting my business. Thank you for purchasing a fragrance flower. You will enjoy the long-lasting fragrance for up to 60 days. Be careful, this product contains oils. This postcard, she made it. You'll be able to, well, for the most part, you should be able to read it when you see the photo in the album. But again, just another example. The wood slices, so she even gave a link, but you could just search wood slices on Amazon if that was something you'd be interested in. It looks like even if you wanted to cheat, we love you, Heather Gorsuch. But if you wanted to cheat, scentedcommunity.com/Dropbox, I bet you'd find that fragrance flower postcard in there. So, okay. Next, baby girl and I are getting party packs together. I love this. I absolutely love this. I love when I see kids involved in your Scentsy businesses. Marin is now old enough to where she loves labeling bars for me, and I think it's the greatest thing in the world. But taking pictures and sharing that with people, it's very powerful to see that you truly do run a family business. So very cool. And we would want to see it on Together We Scent as well. Tina Hall, do these look familiar? How I'm working. I have an event at the end of the week, so I'm making up Easter goodies. Sharing. How cool is that? That's how I'm working. Getting club info inserts ready to put in all orders and mail. So you'd be able to read if this is something you're interested in, which I probably should, because I said I need to get something cooking for my Scentsy clubs. Don't forget to edit your club order 10 days before your next shipment, but you'll be able to read this. I'm going to start slapping my label on these. You don't even need a big explanation on how you're working. It's something we are all familiar with. Labeling. All right, here is another. So I created a cute label, used my $4 crinkle cutter and busted out 50 samples while watching my show while I put my daughter to bed. Talk about some multitasking. This year and always, I hope that you focus on doing what works for you, not working just to do. Here's the crinkle cutter on Amazon. Here's the baggies on Amazon. The label, feel free to use, even though this is a past scent of the month. But again, we're seeing crinkle cutter used a couple times. I loved this. Any of you that went to camp when I brought my big wipe off board, Janie, I think you were there. But I loved this so much. I got this board at Michael's, and it's my goals board, something to visually see every day when I sit at my desk to work my business. So I just love this. This made me smile, probably because I can relate. How I'm working, just made a stack of scratch and sniff sticker samples to send out to my customers. Going to send out the new product sheets to get them excited for the new catalog. How I'm working my business today, making personal party link cards to mail out with some samples. Hey, boo. I love it. Did you know you can rack up on rewards by shopping from your own personal shopping link? It's easy peasy. Hold your phone over this QR code to set one up. And I don't know where that QR code takes you, maybe to an email, maybe to a text, who knows? Maybe to a website, maybe to her Amy contact form. I don't know where that goes. But regardless, I think that's cute. If boo is something you would say. I'm really pushing to retiring Scents for the Scentsy Club. My goal is 3 subscriptions this month, and I just grabbed my first off of a live unboxing of my personal products yesterday. I updated my story and have started my birthday club back up again. Today is a busy one. This is not my desk, so don't be fooled by the Diet Coke. This is not my desk, but it sure looks like my desk. Today is a busy one, entering some last minute orders, finishing up Happy Mail as my Scent and Warm of the Month supplies come today, and of course, getting ready for World Tour. Happy Friday, everybody. Had an event this past weekend and decided to redo my at-home live party display. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Got some flyers ready to send with my monthly mailers, and these are on the workstation. So you can print these out on some cardstock or 32-pound paper, and you can print these right from home, and those put your scratch and sniff stickers right on them. Getting my new team packets ready and sending out. So let's see, what is it? Don't make this mistake. Something is the number one mistake consultants do when they first join. Miss Sensational Start. That's what that card is about. So those are for new consultants. All put together and ready to ship. Each one has a sample of soak, counter clean, wax, warmer. I think that means scent of the month. Showcase brochure, join flyer, and a business card. We all have become fans of those iridescent party packs. Those are from Amazon, but you don't have to use those. Getting my Facebook Live launch party sample packs ready with the fire going. Making labels for my samples, including name, phone, website, and QR code linking to all products in this particular fragrance category on my PWS. So when you scan that QR code, the consultant pulled up Go Mango on their personal website. And when you pull up Go Mango, every product that is in Go Mango will come up. You take that link at the very top, turn it into a QR code, and that's the QR code that is being put on these samples. So that way it tells the customer everything when they, that QR code will take them to everything in Go Mango. I love these. I cannot wait for cotton cleanups to be back in stock. They are now in my Scentsy Club so that I can start stocking up on them because they go out of stock so much. Getting cotton cleanups ready for active in April. I shared one of these recently, but it wasn't like this. I really like this with the QR code. So it has their information, changing wax made easy, keep soaking wax up until the pad is full. Scan here to order. Great product to add to your club. That's what that says. Since I work third shift, I decided to bring my scent circles and business cards with me to fix them up. I'm stapling my business card to the scent circle and putting them in my Scentsy sling bag. So now when I'm out and about at the grocery store, restaurant, or anywhere, I can spread the joy of awesome scents, plus get some new customers. This I love. Those of you that work with a break room, I brought in a bottle of Fiesta Lime dish soap and put it in the break room for all of my coworkers to try. I was thinking a lot of people wash their Tupperware out after their break and just use the hospital dish soap. Thought this might be a good idea. Included a label with contact info and a QR code that links to the dish soaps on my website. Great thinking outside of the box, and I love the Try Me sticker. As I wait for my catalogs and other goodies to come, I'm getting everything else ready. Who all put an announcement card on their catalog? So you can see, and I love these. I've seen more consultants doing this, and I feel like this catalog, I really have seen a lot of consultants doing this, where they attach a sheet to the front of the catalog saying, hey, here's what I love. Here's the products that I'm excited about with the page numbers. So Simply Blessed, the new charity warmer on page 5. New mini fan colors, Woohoo Rolls Gold, page 50. It creates a little bit of connection between you and the customer because you're kind of giving them, kind of pointing them in a direction right from the front of your catalog. So I think that was a pretty cool. I love this. Cassie, if you see this shirt being made anywhere, I need this. This is squad goals. I love this so much. So all of our products, I need this shirt, just saying. Change up the way I'm packaging my orders a little bit. Cute, right? Super easy, super cute. That's a Scentsy bag that was purchased from the Success Store. Pocket video posted, my friends. I am so glad you took care of that for us. Thank you so much, Nicole. Pink cotton Scentsy soak sample. Oh, I like that label. I'm going to see if that is on the All Things samples page, but I really like the way that looks. Putting together host packs for my online parties, dish soap on a sponge, a baggie of Scentsy soak, a piece of chocolate with the scent of the month. A piece of, oh, the Ghirardelli individual wrapped. I was like, piece of chocolate in with the wax, but it's individually wrapped. Okay. We don't care if your camera ready, Nicole. We care about the product sheet. You guys, I loved this. Sample packs are being put together, but look at that, and the contact slip put in the front of all of those. Genius. I think, or I don't know if this particular consultant does this, but other consultants that I've seen do this, that when they hand the sample pack out to somebody, they take that contact slip out and have them fill it out in exchange for the sample pack. So the consultant would walk away with that contact slip and the potential customer walks away with the sample pack. So that's why those are right in the front, is because then you don't have to fumble or worry about not having something to take down their contact information. It's right in the pack. I do love the idea of making samples of scent of the month and challenging yourself to get them out while it is still the scent of the month. It creates a little sense of urgency for us. And so I love that idea. I also love this idea. And you know that I love confetti. I don't know why I bought containers and didn't just use my washer whiffs tub, but I came up with the idea to repurpose an empty washer whiffs container as confetti holders. Plus it adds a hint of fragrance to your confetti. Whew. Genius. Genius. Okay. I made a few samples of soon to be discontinued scents that I had on hand and mailed them out. I plan to do a live tomorrow pushing for Scentsy Club. Again, doesn't matter what it looks like. They smell the same and sell the same. So handwriting, printed label, doesn't matter. And this postcard says, thanks for your support. Here are a few last chance scents. Enjoy. Rub to release more of the scent if you can't smell it. Getting my Facebook page for my hostess and posted instruction sheet. So this is a graphic that a consultant created for a party hostess. Last night, I updated my picture, my story, and what I'm warming on my PWS. You guys, when's the last time you did this? Mark it down to go see if there's anything you need to update in your Scentsy story on your website. Make sure that your picture is showing. Sometimes we think it's showing because we've put it there. And sometimes the website will glitch and revert us back to a stock picture of the catalog. That had just happened to me not that long ago. And so make sure you go in your accounts tab, go edit your PWS, change what's warming in your home to current fragrances. Make sure your story is current and make sure that you have an updated picture or at least a picture that's not a stock photo from Scentsy. So this acts as a really good reminder. And this is a perfect example of how I'm working. Spent the day cleaning out my office and getting things ready for the new season. My new story opportunity card, new release cards ready to go with an order form on the back, super opportunity packets with info about Scentsy Club, host and join, and making sure everyone knows where to be tonight at 8 for our bingo night. So love this. You can get just 6 bars for just $30. Which 6 bars would you like? Snap a picture and send it to me. These are super cute. Retiring wax testers. Really cute. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. 1 bar, 60 felt samples. I dip right above the word Scentsy. How I'm working, getting my scent of the month samples made for customer newsletter mailings. So you can get 60 felt samples out of 1 bar of wax. That's pretty incredible. Happy surprise this morning. I remembered that I still had a laundry bundle of the Palm Beach Breeze from when it came out in the summer. I'm getting a jump start on my new product samples to go out in my VIP packets with the new catalog. When I get my brochures, I will include a laundry brochure with the sample. The bottles I got on Amazon, and they work great because they have a flat, because they're a flat bottle, so less bulk. I loved this. Each tester can make 2 mold samples. I didn't know that. Getting samples ready. So each tester, she had set the empty tester, unless I guess maybe the strawberry was a big one. But anyhow, you get the gist. I thought that was a cute idea.
I think I was getting like 10 felt samples out of a tester.
And I bet you could. Since these are molds, they take a little bit more wax, but I definitely think you probably could. That's a good amount of wax. Thanks for sharing that, Wendy. Y'all, I can't believe I waited so long to download the app Amy. Holy cow, this is awesome. So anytime you log into Amy, your personal dashboard tells you exactly where you stand, what your PRV is, how many messages or to-dos that you have, how many you've sent. You can set up your sales goal for the month. It's a very, very cool app. And if you're not using it, have never signed up for it, it is free for the month of April if you start your trial. So just putting that plug in there. Prepping all of the happy mail for my Scentsy Club subscribers. I love this. Thank you for another month of subscribing. This is such a great idea. Such a great idea. Sending a thank you for your Scentsy Clubbers. I already showed you that one because that was... I work at the hospital, and tonight I brought a box of laundry samples and put them in the break room. So far, people have been excited about them. I added a couple pieces of bubble gum to each to get people's attention. Wax samples. I loved this though. Here's another way that somebody melts wax. Everybody has their own little way of doing things. There's no right or wrong way so long as it gets the job done. So here we go again with the Wilton melter, making scent samples. Making these pouches of cotton balls, I always get the aha reaction to the tip of using cotton balls to clean out wax. So I made these labels and had the perfect size bags in my stash of random stuff. I borrowed the saying a long time ago from my post, but decided to upgrade. And it's just some cotton balls in a bag, and it says, remember not to add new wax with the old. The scent will fade, is what I'm told. If changing your wax is what you wish, put 1 or 2 of these in your dish. They will soak up the old wax with ease, then simply add new wax as you please. So even with cotton cleanups not being available at the moment, you still could get a bag of cotton balls for super cheap, throw some in a bag with a little label, and tell people how to change their wax. Labeling product sheets, labeling. I finally decided to get out of my comfort zone, and I took Heather Gorsuch's advice to reach out to 5 people about hosting a party. Now here I am spending the evening making host sample packs for 2 upcoming parties I was able to get booked from reaching out. I have a huge favor to ask. Thank you. I'm trying to expand my business in your area. Can you tag me on your social media with your goodies? Easy. Easy. I loved this. Warning. Opening this package will cause extreme happiness. I am getting parties booked for the year, 15 scheduled and 85 more to go. I also updated all of my fundraiser forms and finished my monthly customer newsletter. Next on the agenda is updating my join packets and planning for my special 14-day online customer event in Scentsy Bingo. I love this so much. At first, I thought it was 100 no's, and then I realized it was 100 parties in 2021. So good for her, and that is awesome. Making samples tonight for counter cleaner, dish soap, Scentsy Soak, now to put labels on the containers, ready for active in April. Post office run to send out the new catalog. Took 3 stamps for those that are wondering. Sample mail for a potential teamie and an in search of warmer for a fellow consultant. Definitely going to need a second glass of wine, getting catalogs prepped for mailing out the end of the week. I loved this. This was so cute, compliant or not. So I needed something fun to do to catch the end of month sales. I decided I'm kissing 26 goodbye, turning 27 in March. So I would do mystery bags for $26, a mini warmer in a bar. I'll share that graphic. Sometimes when you think outside of the box, sometimes you just have to think outside of the box. I can't wait to get these together and out to my customers. What I'm putting in them, I Googled 90s coloring pages and printed them out. I'm going to put a note in to send a picture of their coloring when it's done. Put together the number ones for the year they pick and a graphic. Amazon some 90s stuff to fill the box with. So I loved this. Look how cute this is. And she put in 1993, the number 1 hit was I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Number 1 toy, Talk Boy. Heartthrob, Leonardo DiCaprio. She ordered some trolls, some lip smackers, some neon crayons. Of course, you have to have tissue confetti. But I love that her mystery bag, you picked a number by the year. I thought that was a really, really cute idea. So thinking outside of the box. Getting some welcome packets out. So behind, but I love Happy Mail. Really cute. Remember that this is one of those catalog, front of the catalog. These are the things that I love, or these are the things I want to call your attention to. So another example. This was cute. My husband and I have a couple rentals. When a new tenant moves in, we leave a welcome package. How cute is that? That would also be a really cool thing that you could provide to a realtor. If they'd be up for it, you could put these together and they could give it to their clients when they close. So that's a really cute idea. All right, these I'm just going to breeze through because you will look how cute these are. Just wanted to share some fun Easter stickers I found at the Dollar Tree. All right, the rest of these, because I'm almost at the end, I'll let you, what time is it? Oh my gosh, how is it already 45 minutes? Did I really talk that long? Okay, the rest of these you will get to see when I post them in the album. Oh good, we almost made it all the way through. Okay, stopping share. Are you sleeping? Are you still with me? I couldn't see your faces, so you all could have left me and I could have been talking to myself other than Cassie. She was the only person left on my screen. You all could have left me and it could have just been me and Cassie, but I appreciate you for sticking around. I threw so much at you. I talked a ton. I need a drink, but did you get at least one idea of something that you might want to go back and look at a little bit closer? Cool, right? And then when you turn around and you do anything where you're working your business, take a picture so we can all share in the excitement with you of things that you're getting accomplished. Post it on Together We Sent with the hashtag #HowI'mWorking. Cool? Yeah? Okay, good. I didn't see the chat, so I don't know if anybody asked a question or anybody needs anything. Where are the contact info sheets at? You have to elaborate, Amy. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Okay. Are we good? Anything? Anybody? Nothing? Time to go to bed? I'm going to go pop popcorn.
Pop
All right.
popcorn.
Yes.
Smells amazing.
I want some popcorn. I'm coming.
Thank you for hanging out with me. Becker, I love your beach hair.
Yes.
Waves for days, waves for days, waves for days, waves for days. You guys are the best. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. See you Thursday for Thursday night shift. Bye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.